Hello, everyone. You're welcome to the very first episode of our podcast on Fertility Talk by Meetsurrogatemothers. This version is AI generated, although the voices are that of our parents who God has blessed through surrogacy. And this episode, we have Mrs. Tara to share our experience with us, our journey through infertility to how God finally answered our prayers. Okay, so I would want you to sit back and please watch this video. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Olaronke Thaddeus, for having me on your podcast. I must commend you. You're really doing an amazing job, ma. My name is Mrs. Tara. I am a proud mother of twins through surrogacy, having waited for 12 years. My fertility journey started immediately after my wedding, and the first year of my marriage, my husband and I didn't put mind into having babies. After our first year, it occurred to me that I had not missed my period for once. At first, I don't even think of it as a bad thing until after 2 years, when I asked my husband if he wasn't concerned that we were not achieving pregnancy. Then we visited a specialist hospital in Abuja, and after conducting several tests, it shows that I have tubal blockage. We were advised to do IVF, and we started saving up for that. We did our first IVF after 3 years of marriage, and it failed. At that time, I was so devastated because it took us almost a year to save up the money for the IVF. I became a shadow of myself, and I started feeling that I'm the cause of our financial issue. I prayed and fasted for months for God to make a way for us. My husband was so supportive at that time, and he would always encourage me, assured me, and told me not to see myself as the problem. After a while, I had to confide in one of my friends who live abroad about our issue, and she was able to help with the money for our second IVF. We did the second IVF after 4 years of marriage, and it worked. We were so happy then with the news and always thank God every day. The pregnancy was going very well until 6 months when I started bleeding profusely. I was rushed to the hospital and had emergency cesarean section. My baby was incubated after delivery. Then, few hours after the surgery, I started bleeding again and was rushed back into the theater. This was the last thing I remembered that day. I woke up after 3 days, and the doctor explained to me that my womb was removed to save my life and that my baby died in the NICU. That day, I feel like my world is coming to an end. I wept bitterly, and my husband also did. I saw my whole world crash right in front of me. I lost my marriage a year after this incident, and the painful part of it was that my husband got married to my best friend. My family, thank God, my family came to my rescue and gathered money for me to relocate abroad. Sometimes last year, I stumbled upon a post on Instagram by Meetsurrogatemothers, and I spoke with you. After our conversation, I knew I would be coming back to Nigeria to do surrogacy. My twins arrived in March this year, and it was like all my pains disappeared instantly. I was so happy. I was so overjoyous. I don't even know how to express my feelings. I just want to thank God for everything He has done for me, from wiping my tears away to causing me to have a reason to be happy again. And I pray everyone praying and looking forward for this miracle will also have one very soon. Thank you so much, ma'am. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Mrs. Tara, for sharing your fertility journey. This is so insightful, and we are also looking forward to more fertility stories and experiences from our audience. Please don't forget to send us an email with your fertility journey experience. God bless you all. Thank you.